he had no power. Shocky Foster, Rocky Hernandez, Navarrete will walk straight through this guy.
I didn't really sleep last night, like 0 hours basically. And then, sorry men, but I just started my period this morning as well. So I was like, double down on the energy level.
What'd she say?
Just started my period this morning as well. So
The morning after. Look, no. All jokes aside, we're men. We're over 98% men in this community. Listen, I know what we're supposed to say to that. You know, she's talking about her cycle and Aunt Flo. I know what we're supposed to say about that, all right? But I'm going to keep it real. Ali, I'm proud that you said that. Ali, I am proud that you said that. On the real. When I first heard it, I was like, right, it's not ladylike. It's not, this. Honestly, I'm damn proud you said it. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you, first of all, if Megan Thee Stallion can shake her ass half naked in every music video, a female warrior can say, I just started my period. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, let's just keep it. That's the world we're in. Number two, though, seriously, I'm a father of a beautiful young lady. All right? My oldest child is my daughter, Busy Baby. And she has been in sports, okay? And she played basketball from 8 years old all the way up through college, all right? Well, not through college, up until like the beginning of college. Now she boxes, okay? And though she never shared those things with me, all right? I'm sure she shared those things with her mother, but she never shared it with me. I was aware. I would look, and see these, young girls playing basketball, stuff like that, and it would cross my mind. Like, that must be a difficult situation. Listen, I'm a man. I have no idea. I can't even imagine. But I often thought, man, like, that happens once a month. That must be a tough situation for a warrior, for a female athlete, and they can't say anything about it, or they choose not to share. And it's embarrassing. I'm sure it's embarrassing. And that's the Black Two Sugars root. So, actually, the only problem is Ali said she had a collapsed lung the first fight.
The doctors told me that I had a collapsed lung, so I fought with a collapsed lung that was caused from pneumonia.
And now she's saying this.
sorry men, but I just started my period this morning as well. So I was like...
After the fight was very close, and I think Guzman won the fight. I think Guzman was robbed, okay? Very close fight. But, and like I said before, if it's a close fight, it's not a robbery. Now it is. All right, we've redefined the term robbery. If you think somebody won the fight and they didn't get it, it's a robbery now, okay? It's just what it is now. But still, after the first excuse, which was probably real, she had a collapsed lung. I mean, that's fighting with a collapsed lung. Come on. And she said women can't afford to just, skip through a fight, delay a fight or stuff like that. Women can't afford it. So she fought with a collapsed lung. That's a real thing. All right. If that, but now following that up with this, as a warrior, regardless of woman or man, as a warrior, that's what we do in boxing. We're going to say excuses. All right. And that, I think, is the frown more so than the excuse itself. Let's move on. It's like, I am in no position to speak on that, really. So let's move on. Vasquez had those words about Cordina and how he can't punch well and how Shocky Foster would beat him and all that shit.
He was in scrambles. He couldn't land his little right hand. He talked about the entire build up to the fight or the left hook. He had no power. Shocky Foster, Rocky Hernandez, Navarrete will walk straight through this guy. It's Daddy Eddie Hearn's gonna back him up. Bullshit.
Listen, I thought Cordina won the fight. But that 96, 93 or whatever, that was ridiculous. That's a robbery. Okay, that was ridiculous. I think the fight could have been a draw or went either way. All right, anyone who said Vasquez won, I get it. As far as Cordina not being what, he's presented as, Vasquez saying he's overrated and stuff like that, I'm going to say I like Cordina's performance. I really do. I just think Vasquez is amazing. Like his defense, he's improved too. He has a good chin, stamina and all that, but the way he was catching punches and shit. Listen, I'm not going to diss Cordina as much as I'm going to give credit to Vasquez. Vasquez looked amazing last night. I'm sorry. To say Cordina, he's not all that, he'll lose to these guys. Man, all I know is styles make fights, and Vasquez, you were catching everything, and you were delivering some great shots, well-placed, a good variety of punches. You were hunting them down. You were patient. You looked extremely comfortable in there. I think Cordina did enough to win, but if Vasquez should have gotten the nod, then Vasquez should have gotten the nod. And his rant at the end, talking about Eddie Hearn and stuff like that, I hear you, but that's not how I'm feeling. Vasquez, you the truth, bro. ShowBizz. Well, don't let me know how you all feel in the comments below, and I'm out.